I normally live stream on a Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 19:30. I do it on YouTube and I do it on Twitch as well as Facebook. Unfortunately, for the last 2 weeks, I've not been feeling too well. Um, I, I, I can't. Excuse me. As you can hear, I'm struggling. Um, I started to feel unwell about a week and a half ago. Not something I can quantify. I just generally felt a bit shit, and I noticed that every time I did anything that resulted in any sort of effort or exertion, even going to the toilet, I would break out into a sweat. That should have given me a clue, but it didn't, and I just ignored it. And I thought, well, I'm just feeling a bit under the weather. And then on Saturday, just gone, I felt really shit. I felt really bad. I woke up on Saturday morning and again, I can't tell you why I felt, I can't quantify, I can't describe exactly what it was I felt. I just didn't feel right at all. And I was starting to struggle to do anything. As you can hear, I'm having a bit of difficulty even recording this. Sunday things got a bit worse, and again, anything that required any sort of effort. I mean, I took a shit on Sunday, and at the end of it, I was pouring with sweat. It's just unbelievable. So I knew something wasn't right, but I thought I'll give it another day or so before I contact my GP. Come Monday, I felt actually all right in the morning, and then in the afternoon, I suddenly felt a twinge in my side. I thought I'd pulled a muscle. That's what it felt like, and I thought, oh, that'll go away. So I put some Voltarol on it, and I took some painkillers, and that seemed to stop it. But I took my partner to work at 9:30 that night in the car, and on the way to taking her to work, the pain came back with a vengeance. I can only describe it as the worst stitch that I've ever had. That's exactly what it felt like. I got home, and after dropping her off, I got home, and I remember posting on Facebook and saying, I'm going to take a couple of painkillers and have an early night. That plan didn't work out at all, because I took a couple of painkillers and I laid down in bed, and I had to jump up. I was in absolute agony from the pain in my side. I almost collapsed. I remember being in my bedroom on my knees, crying with the pain. So I managed to get to the phone. I've got a special, because I'm a cancer patient on active treatment. I have a special phone line to phone out of hours in case of problems. I phoned the phone line. I described my symptoms, and he just said, put the phone down and call an ambulance. So I called the ambulance. By this time, I'd also told my partner, and she came charging home. She arrived just before the ambulance, and she took one look at me and knew something was wrong, because the first thing she said when she came in is, she went, "Oh my God, you're as white as a sheet." Apparently, I really was as white as a sheet and pouring with sweat, and doubled over with the pain. So they admitted me into hospital Monday night. It's now Wednesday morning, after a battery of 24 hours of tests. It turns out I've got pneumonia again. I've been there in 2019. I caught pneumonia in January 2019, and it wasn't till December of that year that the pneumonia finally cleared up. And that was what I described as my year of hell. I really, really, really don't want to be going through another year like that again. But here I am. I've still got the pain in my side. It's nowhere near as intense as it was a couple of days ago. They've been let's put that up there. They've been pumping me full of intravenous. There we go. Pumping me full of intravenous antibiotics for 24 hours and giving me codeine for the pain, which doesn't really stop the pain, just dulls it a little. But this is why I haven't been able to stream just lately, and this is why I'm looking a bit disgusting with the unshaving. Although I shall sort that out later today when my partner brings my razor up. I didn't really I didn't really have time to think about unpack all of my stuff before coming into. When you're doubled up in pain and feeling not good, you don't think about packing a razor before you go into hospital. Yeah. The other thing with this pneumonia is my oxygen was low. My oxygen when they admitted me was 88, and at the moment I'm on 5 litres a minute, and that's the only way that I can maintain 95% O2. I hate being like this, I really do. And I'm really sorry that I really enjoyed my live streaming, and I'm really sorry that I can't do it at the moment. I know it's stupid. Although I didn't get that many viewers, I really did enjoy doing it. It was something different. So let's hope this gets sorted out, and I might give you another report in a day or so. But as you can hear, I'm really struggling with that pain in my side. Like I said, I can only describe it as the worst stitch that I've ever had, and it's constant and it's draining. And I think in the last 48 hours, I've maybe had 4 hours sleep. It's just unbelievable. This is so annoying because I started chemotherapy again on Thursday of last week because my cancer had come back. So morning. That was that. I'll talk to you later.